Show you guys around camp here. Day 2 Sukkot. You got the fire ring. It's pretty windy. It's not the Ozarks, that's for sure. When we woke Oklahoma, 57, 77 Sukkot, 2016 on your other calendar. Brought the giant Rena's bike. It's awesome. So let's just give a little camp tour. Saw the fire ring, but let's start right back over here. That is our, got a little hammock set up there. There's people everywhere, 500 people or so. There's my tripod, that's my Lodge tripod. Highly recommend it. Just kind of rig something up there. That is great for roasting kosher dogs. A wood pile. We're gonna fire that grate up tonight. We'll get some video, putting that right on the fire, put some steak on it. It's gonna be great. Trash can, that is actually my trash can that we put a liner in. But that holds my tent. A couple of axes. Grand for some Brooks right there, buddy. That thing will cut your thumb off. Learn the hard way. It will cut it off if you're not careful. Forged. Awesome piece of art. You can see the forging marks in it. Maker's mark. Some old boy named MB from Sweden. It's a good splitter. Now this bad boy here. Get out of shadow. I'll tell you a story about this axe here. If you want to know. Yeah, it's layered in there. Did a lot of antique auctions back in the day and found that in the bottom of a bucket I bought. I had a couple old sickle, some old chain. I paid like $1 for the whole bucket. A couple of sickle blades and some chain and an old Phillips 66 oil bucket, like a 5-gallon bucket. And that was in the bottom. Of course, it was cut off right here. That thing sat around my yard for 15 years, maybe 12. And I went ahead and polished it up, rehung it on a new handle. And man, I love this thing, sharp as can be. The stories it could tell. Look at the old forging marks on it. I mean, whoever, the dude that owned this, man, he worked it. I polished it up, brought it back to life, put a good edge on it. And it's really, like I said, I think a good axe is a piece of art, really. And so it's been splitting a little bit for us. So anyway, check out the deer blind. And yeah, that's what we got. A little extra dry wood storage. Great blind. 6'4" in here to the top. Of course, you can see out, but you can't see in, so it's perfect. Plenty of ventilation. It's kind of warm in here. It's warm here. But little steak pouch right there. It's a good little blind. And a good privy. So let's jump over here too. Some pretty cool stuff. Here's the setup of the tent. 12 by 14 canvas wall tent. The 10-ounce cotton. I got the Colorado door on it. I thought it would be a little cumbersome to deal with, but it's not. I'm glad I got it. Davis tent and awning out of Denver. Got the rain fly on it, goes all the way down. Plenty of tie-outs. It's got a little camo deer blind deal there to kind of block out some more sun. But here's our cot closets. We just pin them up and double them up as a pantry. And what we get over here? A Coleman stove and shofar. Little dish bucket. There's the garlic. The tea, knives. There's the Mora right there. Gonna get you a Mora. Yeah, there's more than that, but it's all kind of packed up. Highly recommend the the MSR pots. 1.1. There's the old Lodge 8-inch skillet under there. 8-inch skillet. There's one there. You gotta have a Dutch oven. Just got to. You know, just cooking that, you're gonna keep your food warm in it, that type of thing as well. So it's really cool. So before we get a tent tour, before we go in, just a blessing to be here. I did get the one with the little eave sleeves, so you can extend your porch or not. And got some pretty cool carpet. This is actually carpet. Our local high school redid their turf, and this isn't the old turf. This is the new turf. This is the new stuff that they sand in and put the rubberized stuff in. But just a little tour, little table, our food. Got a Pelican right there. It's a good refrigerator. Water in that. Got the shawls. Good. There's the outer garment right there. You gotta check it out if you haven't seen it. Man, look at that. Let's get it up here where we can get a good view of it. Right there. Look at that. It's got an Israel crest on the front, Yisrael. And it's got a sheen on the shoulder, classic hockey style logo there. Number 7. Of course, 7 is for Shabbat. That's the name of this little boy here. Got the classic Techelet. Just had him put in some extra twill right in there. That is a Toronto Maple Leafs, one of my favorite hockey teams. Jersey, just a plain jersey, and I had it made. It's pretty expensive, but it's nice. Kind of looks like our house there. Shoes and stuff in the corner. Walmart sacks. And up here, you know, if you have one of these tents, you know that sags right there. So I just put a couple bungees across there to hold it up. It's done good. Haven't needed the 4-dog yet, but got a 4-dog stove right here. Wood underneath. And this will keep you warm on a 4-dog night. That's the name, 4-dog stove. Appropriately named. And you got a little coastal woods. Smells great. Great candle. And some incense. That's the large Cabela cot. This is the cheap. That's supposed to be for an adult. It's for a small child. I can attest to that. I slept on it last night. Window on the back. Little lantern hanging right there. Plenty of light. Here's the other large cots where Rena's sleeping. And it's great, man. What a great deal. They're just back, as a matter of fact, from a shower. Man, I mean, just hundreds of people. The tent's way back up in there, and we're just on the back edge. Just on the back edge. It's got the RVs. There's Mom. Look at this view right here. Look at that.